Okay, you all come in, come in, come in. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Share this on your timeline if you're on Facebook and your timeline. If you are on YouTube, let's share this video and information. Well, let's get into this. We know that, or maybe you don't know, right? Maybe you don't know that the verdict that came in yesterday for Trump, and immediately what I recognized were the numbers, right? 34 convictions of guilty. And then I saw the July the 11th. Come on now. The 11/11, July the 11th. In fact, let's pull up this by Kami Kinfolk. He's really into gematria, numerology as well. So let's look at his breakdown on his Instagram page. I thought this was awesome as well. Also, we had the Mamba coin pumping on yesterday. We're going to look at that to see if the Mamba um, meme coin on Solana is still pumping. Again, you all, good morning to you, or maybe if you're watching in another country, it's good night. But come in, say hello. Let's pump this algorithm and spread the message and hit that thumbs up button, right? Make sure you are subscribed to me on YouTube. So this is Call Me Kinfolk. Tuesday, November the 5th, 2024 is the election day. So Donald Trump was found guilty on all 34 felony counts 159 days before the election day. So from May 30th, Thursday, in which the conviction or the you know the convictions were held or the trial was held to you know give the convictions, however way I'm trying to say this. On May 30th, trial date, conviction date. Right, that's how I'm trying to say it. To Tuesday, November the 5th, which is election day, is exactly 159 days, right? Everything is in the numbers. It's all in the numbers. This is all a numbers game. And so Tuesday, November the 5th, election day, Donald Trump, named in reverse Chaldean, and gematria equals to 159. First name Donald is 112. Second Trump 47, and he would be the 40 if elected, would be the 47th president. 4 plus 7 is 11, but Donald plus Trump equals 159. Also, he has been found guilty 15 days before his birthday. Trump is president, Republican 47. 47 is also the 15th prime number. Trump is lined up to be the 47th president, and 24 and 20 Trump equals 24 in Chaldean. But again, also Trump equals 47 president. Now, as a result, we're going to look at some meme coins that have been pumping as well. Also, Kobe Bryant, I told you all this will be 2024, the Kobe year. And remember when Kobe Bryant scored the 81 points on his 666th game? January 22nd, right? 2006. I also will be looking at the Celtics and the Dallas Mavericks. Even though I believe the Dallas Mavericks is going to win just based off the numbers. You got Kyrie at 11, and then you have 77. I cannot pronounce his name. Djokovic, is that correct? Right? 77. So you have your 7-11 there. I definitely believe the Mavericks is going to win from that symbolic meaning. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. So what trumps are what trumps are pumping? Well, we have two. One is free Trump and Trump, right? 11th state, New York. Okay, thank you for adding that. Also, I was not planning on doing my gematria, but I have to see what California equals as well. One of them, yeah, New York or California definitely equals the 111 symbol or sign in that as well. And let me say this to people in my black and brown community, right? Who it's struggling financially, or if you're not struggling financially, and you say, "Oh, I just hate Trump. I'm against Trump." It's about the lesser of the two evils. No, uh, many in the Black and Brown community have been taught through religion to have more faith in your pastor and in your presidents and your political leaders. And we can even say your prophets if you want to. Your pastors, your president, your political leaders than you do, especially when it comes to financial education, financial knowledge, and your economic world, than you do in yourself. And learning economy and holding yourself accountable and implementing discipline techniques. And they love to throw around, when I say love, I'm talking about the people in the Black and Brown community, about the lesser of the two evils. But what if you did not believe that there was no greater source in this earth realm, no greater source, no greater power than God? What if you really, really believe that there is no greater source, no greater power than God? That no opposing force has any power over you, because a lot of people don't believe that, and they go by the title of Christian or Christianity. They don't believe that. And so I believe, right? I believe that within myself I cannot do it, but the God within me can. And it is performing miracles in my mind, body, and affairs right now. Now I'm not saying to be oblivious and to not think that bad and evil does not exist, or what we would deem as right and wrong, or good and bad. I'm not saying be oblivious to that, but what I'm saying is either you believe in one dominating power or you don't. Either you believe in one source or you don't. And again, many have been taught to believe in presidents, preachers for their economic success, to control their economy, to control their environment. Either you believe that the God within you will do that or you don't. Either you're going to take some responsibility for your financial situation or you're not, right? So please don't get in. And this is just not people in the Black and Brown community. I have other people who are hardcore Democrat, Republicans, or they say they're independent, but you're not following the money. You follow the money in this. This is all a game. Red or blue, neither is for you. Left wing, right wing, same jet, same bird. And when I say jet, private jet. For some reason, some people think that a Democratic president is poor and can relate to you. No, Biden is a multimillionaire. Nancy Pelosi, a multimillionaire who invests, by the way. Now you might say, well, but Trump is a billionaire. Okay. And so either you're gonna get into this thing about racism, either you're gonna continue to expect handouts. Um, but there's no listen, when Obama was in office, he gave money to the Jews for the Holocaust, right? American Jews, and nothing was given to the Black and Brown community as far as reparations for slavery. That's just the hard facts, hardcore facts. So if you are the Black and Brown community, can you please tell me what president has approved reparations for slavery? And if you can't name a president, then why are we in this debate about what president is the lesser of the two evils? At any rate, let's get into this. So this is the free Trump. And Trump looked terrible. This reminded me of when Dick Gregory said there are two Donald Trumps, the one in the red tie and the one in the blue tie. I'm going to look for that video clip. But this is live updates. Trump guilty on all counts of hush money. The DA Bragg praises verdict after Trump is found guilty on all counts in New York. And someone just brought to my attention that New York is it 111? I was supposed to be bringing in before I went on my spiel. Um, I was supposed to be bringing on my gematria calculator. And Donald Trump again, 34, 3 plus 4 is 7. Free Trump, make America great. Now I brought you all a video that showed you that the Trump tokens, what type of crypto tokens that Trump was accepting on his website. But this free Trump meme coin right now is up 3,702%. So for the people that tell me, well, Donald Trump lies, and I'm not disputing that, but all presidents and politicians lie about something or have lied, or that he's racist. I don't get into that. I don't get into those emotions. Your emotions will keep you broke. Your emotions will keep you broke. One thing about numbers is numbers don't lie. 3,637%. Numbers don't lie. This is another one, the BTC. The BTC is at $163,000 market cap. Beat Trump's conviction, $163,000 market cap. Is number 5 right now, trending. And I mean, with the Will Smith slap, right? The Will Smith, Chris Rock scene or acting scene. That's why I thought it was great acting by actors. Will Smith had a crypto that just went over 10,000% gains during that slap. So people look at, well, he's lost millions. Him and Chris Rock already made that money up, right? Beat Trump's conviction. They've already got their money back and then some. I promise you, by acting out that scene. Make America Great Again. It's all a game. About Donald J. Trump, I have been found guilty in the hush money case in 37 counts of felony, falsification of business records. Screw them. Everybody knows I am innocent. I am grateful for your unwavering support during this challenging time. Our goal is to overturn this conviction and prove my innocence. Together, we will work tirelessly to ensure my freedom. This is what stood out, right? You have to see the clues. You have to see the clues. So it's Solana on this gold fist. Of course, Bitcoin is the center and the greatest. This is BNB token. This is Ethereum. And I'm not sure what that blue circle is. You all let me know whether you are watching this live on the replay. It may represent ADA, Cardano. I'm not sure what that is because it's just a blue emerald here, and then we have a green emerald here. But this is Solana, Ethereum, BNB, and Bitcoin. And so that's what you look at, in my opinion. You also Solana Recruit Station, and with the Bitcoin on the blue, Make America Great Again hat on. So this one is the BTC. I am definitely getting some of that as well. And these are just the meme coins that are pumping. The free Trump, beat Trump's conviction, BTC. As of right now, free Trump is at a $2.7 million market cap, and beat Trump's conviction is at a 180,000 market cap. And I tell people, you really need to be concerned about your economy because we are headed into the greatest wealth transfer. That means that there's going to be no more rich, poor, middle class. It's either you're going to be rich or you're going to be poor. That's it. We're moving to a new financial system reset. Now, New York, the ordinal for New York is 111. The reduction is 39, reverse is 78. And the Christ that the age that Christ was recorded is dying 33. 33 is the illumination. At 33 degrees Fahrenheit, ice can then be converted into water, liquidated into water. And so this happened in New York, tied to New York. The numbers are there. Okay, California is the double 88 and 7. Um, the double 88 and 7. 6 plus 5, the reverse reduction is 11 as well. So I just wanted to look up California. Pay attention to those those cryptos also listed on the gold glove that I just showed you, and get into Trump's meme coins right now, being that he does have the financial status that he has, and that he I believe, because of numbers, will win the election, and because of his support of cryptocurrency, right? Because of his support of cryptocurrency, I do see him as being 47 again. 4 plus 7 is 11. He's going to usher in this new economic reset. And Biden's job in all this, or his position, or his purpose, is to crash the economy to where people are going to want sound money. See, right now, if you wanted to send me money, no, I say it like this. If you wanted to go to the bank and get your over $10,000 out the bank, and you think, oh, this is my money, I can just go get it. No, no. You get over 10,000, you get an astronomical amount, right? Then they're going to question you, and it may take you days to get that money. And that the questions they're going to ask you about that money, about where you work, about your phone number, et cetera, et cetera. Believe me, I've done it. Or not the same question that they ask you when you deposit the money. In Canada right now, you cannot withdraw over $1,000 of your own cash. Right. Now, we will look to break this down. Someone shared a video with me that my cousin actually shared a video with me that a pastor made. And let me pull that up. But a non-jab ingenious American wearing moccasins is about to win the NBA title. Who wrote this script? Right. Let me pull this up. Let me go to mine. No, I don't think I'm gonna share that. Not on this live stream. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna keep it about Trump and his meme coins, and letting people know that we are moving to a new world economic system. I won't get into the deeper things. I do want to say this, you all: debt free is still zero. Or people say, I just want to be debt free. That means you're still at zero, right? We're still at zero. Let me share that as well. Artificial intelligence is coming, replacing people, jobs. Prepare, get position.
In a new book, AI Superpowers, China, Silicon Valley, and the new
Real low.
world order.
For the low value.
AI will increasingly replace repetitive jobs, not just for blue-collar work, but collar work.
What sort of jobs would be lost to AI?
Basically, chauffeurs, truck drivers, anyone who does driving for a living, their jobs will be disrupted more in the 15 to 20 year time frame. And many jobs that seem a little bit complex, chef, waiter, a lot of things will become automated.
So I called my bank, and when I called them, I asked for $250,000. Now, for me, $250,000 is not much money. As you guys could understand, $250,000 is not much money. When I called the bank and said, hey, I'd like to pick up $250,000 because I need it for my podcast, I want to show a little bit of money. They said to me, well, we're probably going to need for anything over $20,000 to make an order, which will take about 3.5 to 4 weeks to arrive. Then we're going to need an armed guard that's going to meet you, walk you to your car, and make sure that you drive away with the money. So then I said, look, I need just $250,000, and it's not that much money. And the bank pretty much told me, Ben, it might not be a lot of money for you, but it's a lot of money. So I told him, look, if you get me $250,000 in 4 weeks, it's fine. I'll wait. It took about 5 weeks, and that's why we delayed this podcast, for me to receive $160,000. That's all they were able to scrap. That's a bunch of bullshit. That means that I have money in the bank that doesn't exist. And then I come to find out that only 3 to to 5% of the money in the economy is physical money. The rest of it is digital money in all the centralized banks. So going decentralized and into crypto and Bitcoin, that's something that brings the power back to the people, because as we know, in 1929 there was the Great Depression, and it looks like if they keep printing out money and the banks don't have money, anyone who does have money in the bank might just end up not being able to get his money. So I called my
So you all, much our money, go to any professional sporting event. They do not accept cash. Cashless society already and on the big stage, big arenas. And we are here. We are in the fourth industrial revolution. There's not that much physical money out there, as the video explained. And when you're moving large sums of money, you know that already. No one has to convince you of that. And so being futuristic, having foresight, putting yourself in position where you can have some financial freedom is what I am helping and positioning people to be or to do. Also, go to millermoves.com. Which way I'm supposed to be pointing? Yeah, go to millermoves.com. Purchase my books, Crypto Chris Profits and my Millionaire Notes. Also, not looking for silver rights, but silver. It is hard to say. Silver rights. Gold and silver will be used to reset this currency system when the reset happens, when we are fully digitalized. And so gold right now will give you the highest ROI. There is a shortage of gold as well, and copper. There's a global shortage on copper, and these shortage will drive prices to all-time highs. So you can go to millimoves.com. Also get your copper and your gold as well if you want to earn residual income where you're not always exchanging your time for money, but you're leveraging other people. You're getting money without labor. I always tell people you don't always have to make money on your feet. You can make money in your sleep, but you have to do that through networking. That's the moral of the story of Jesus and Peter, right? Peter networked with Jesus, and he was able to then pull in his business out of the negative into the positive. And the scripture states that it took his friends to help him network, pull in the fish by the net. It was so many. But that was through the partnership that he formed with Jesus. A lot of people are poor because they do not believe in partnerships. Wow, that was good. Let me say that again. A lot of people are poor because they believe network marketing, MLM, are scams, and they are not. And they do not believe in partnerships. So if you want to get an instant pay raise on your paycheck, you want to see if you're overpaying in taxes, the number one thing that should be taught to people is credit, taxes, and debt, right? Credit, taxes, and debt. How to really use debt to do more than just buy a home or buy a vehicle. Those are titled or listed as liabilities, but how to use your debt and leverage your credit and debt to get assets. There's a such thing as consumer debt, and then there's a such thing as cash flow debt. Cash flow debt is when you're getting paid. Consumer debt is when you're paying somebody else or you're paying into big business. So if you work a job, right, that W-2 that you complete, that means you are the highest in the highest tax bracket to get taxed. A job is the highest income tax. That's why Warren Buffett, percentage-wise, is taxed less than his secretary. So if you have a job, like many Americans do, right, and you want to get in the lower tax bracket so you can increase your take-home pay, go to millermoves.com and click on the tab Paycheck Pay Raise. And again, Crypto Chris Profits. This is a very friendly reader book where you can teach your children, your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, and yourself about cryptocurrency, what it is, why this is the future of money, to give you some foundation. You also support me in the knowledge that I give you in my time and the information. My Millionaire Notes 111 is a mindset shift book. It's a collection of notes that I have taken from sitting at the table and at the under the voice of millionaires. I put it into an easy read because making more money is a mindset thing that has to happen first. It has to be. That's why the Bible says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed. A transfiguration in your mind has to take place. If you, and listen, $1 million is not a lot of money. Some people say, I don't want to be a millionaire. That's not a lot of money, right? $100 is not a lot of money. In fact, $100 is worth about $11 today, right? So go to their website, milliemoves.com, hit like and hit share. Make sure you're subscribed to me on YouTube and enjoy the rest of your Friday. Queen out.